And staying on with West Africa, a political war has erupted in Guinea a day after over 50 people were killed in a deadly stampede at a football stadium. The horrific incident has triggered a fierce war of words between the opposition and the ruling junta. The opposition claims the junta is directly responsible for the deaths in the stadium. It says the junta has been using sports for political ends. Now, Guinea's Prime Minister Erupts has launched an inquiry that claimed the lives of at least 56 people after violence and stampede at a football match in Guinea's second largest city of Nzerekore on Sunday. Prime Minister Ba, who was dispatched to the scene by the junta leader General Mamadi Doumbouya, said that the investigation would aim to establish accountability for the tragic incident, which unfolded during the final match of a local tournament. He also added that there would be 3 days of official mourning from Tuesday. Detailing the incident, the Ghanaian government said that dissatisfaction with refereeing decisions during a game led to stone throwing by fans that resulted in fatal stampedes in the stadium. It further assured full assistance to the victims.
The Guinean government assures the population that serious investigations will be carried out to establish responsibility for this unfortunate event. Sport should be a vehicle for peace and fraternity. However, the local administrative and moral authorities, as well as the population, are called upon to take all necessary measures to preserve calm and the fundamentals of living together.
Guinea President Mamadi Doumbouya, who seized power in a 2021 coup, urged for calm in the West African nation, which has a turbulent political history and remains poor despite considerable natural resources. Now, to give some context, the football match was being played in the southwestern city of Nzerekore in honor of the military junta chief. Fans at Sunday's game invaded the pitch after 2 players from the visiting team Labe were sent off the pitch and a controversial penalty kick was awarded toward the end of the encounter. The fans began throwing stones that triggered a panic among the crowd who rushed to exit the stadium. Videos from the scene showed dozens of people scrambling over high walls of the stadium, while many were also seen running through the stadium grounds in an apparent attempt to escape from being crushed. Reports suggest that amid the confusion in the stadium, the security forces also used tear gas to disperse the crowd. The Ghanaian government said on Monday that the death toll stood at 56, but that is being disputed by many in the country who believe the true number of those who died was closer to 100. Now, stadium tragedies are not uncommon in Guinea. In 2009, more than 150 people were killed and dozens of women were raped by soldiers at a stadium in the country's capital of Conakry, where more than 50,000 people were protesting against the then dictator Dadis Camara's plan to run for president in democratic elections. Dadis Camara had seized power in 2008, and he eventually stepped down in early 2010 after Alpha Conde was elected as the president. But football tournaments and other public gatherings have become common in Guinea in recent weeks. The opposition, however, says that they are being used as a campaign to promote President Doumbouya's candidacy in any future presidential election. Under international pressure, the junta, which seized power in 2021, had pledged to hand over power back to a civilian government by the end of 2024, but it has since made clear it will not. Human Rights Watch has also accused the junta of a crackdown on the opposition, media, and peaceful dissent within the country. Now, while the investigation is still underway, it has specifically raised questions about the state of infrastructure in the West African country and whether the junta will take responsibility for the incident or not. We will continue to get you more updates on this here on Firstpost.